Years ago, I found a teacher's attendance record book in an antique shop. I researched the pupils listed and found the area they lived. I have searched for this German schoolhouse site for over 15 years. I thought I was searching for land it was on, but to my surprise, the building still stands. This German schoolhouse first shows up on the 1872 map. Back in the 1800s, children were required to have 5 years in public school and 3 years in Christian school. This school was built by the German community who saw a need for Christian education. Many classes were taught in German. The building was also used for church services until they could build their church. The school closed in 1927. I'm at my German schoolhouse permission out in the country. And I got an hour and a half to detect today before I have to go to work. So I will get back to you on my first find. First target. It's about 8 inches down. And let's see what we got. Something real exciting with my first hole. Found 2 little bitty washers, an end of a lead pencil, and a nail. On to the next. Signal. Hopefully it is not a bottle cap. And I pre-cut my hole, so let's see what it is. It was a 1977 Memorial penny. On to the next. Not having a whole lot of luck around here today. I didn't have very much time, but this is underneath the very front. Entry to it. You can see the stone walls. I'm going to walk around it so you can see. I mean, there's been some stuff done to it over the years to maintain it. So far, I just concentrate on the front yard. I think there's animal holes, 2 animal holes under it. There's an old tree stump, dead, which I might try around that maybe tomorrow if I can come back. Rose bushes. So, until another day, it was just a short, quick hunt. So, I just thought I'd give it a shot before it freezes up here. Thanks for watching. The schoolhouse. It's just used for storage now. And I went up in the attic because she thought that there were some old photographs of school children in front of the school. And the attic is filled with walnut shells, and everything paper got chewed up by the mice. So, but still interesting. I was hoping to get a picture of the kids, but this was the entry area. Still all the original wood floors. But still interesting piece of history. I guess, along with it being a schoolhouse, it was also a place of worship until the church had a chance to build. So, and they have let her know that they're interested in buying the schoolhouse from her. So, she told me if she decides to sell it to them that she will let me metal detect the property after they move it. So, well, on to digging. paper items I found intact. And this would have been a folder, part of a folder that would have wrapped around a photograph with no photograph. Photograph was chewed up. An old Valentine and directions to an old lightning adding machine. So, on to digging on the other side of the driveway. Maybe that ground has not been disturbed as much. It's lower too, so we'll see what we find. It was a deep one, and I found, where's my pile? There it is. I found a 1970 quarter, a piece of a cobalt blue marble, a piece of a spring, I think something like a chain link, and a bunch of nails. On to the next. I got an 88-89 steady signal every direction, so let's see what it is. Oops, let me get my towel. I'm on the other side of an outbuilding that one side of the driveway that goes between the schoolhouse and the outbuilding. I'm on the opposite side of the outbuilding. So, where's my shovel? Ooh, I just hit something. What is that? Gotta be careful. Oh my, what's that? Oh my gosh! It's a fire truck, I think. Oh, it's missing some wheels. There's a fire truck, but I felt something else in there. On this side of the hole. Maybe it was just a rock. Well, pardon the shakiness. I do not have a tripod today. Let's see. Pinpointer. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe that was it. That must have been it. Fire truck. Oh, I don't think it's got, well, maybe it's all metal. Yeah, it looks like it has some plastic on it, so I don't think it's too old. Okay, on to the next. I just dug an 86-89 signal. And I just got this piece of metal. It's painted. I'm wondering if it's a part of a toy. I don't see any writing on it. So, nothing else in the hole, so on to the next. Oh, and dug this signal. I'm wondering if it's brass or something. It rang up so high. Not sure what it is. Anybody has any ideas? Leave a note in the comments, please. On to the next. I got another high signal. Says it's about 8 inches down. I'll try to do this one-handed. That's the beauty of this lesh. It's light enough I can do it one-handed. Oh, what's that? I don't know if you can see that or not. Ooh! Ooh! Now that's an older car. Older toy. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. Tootsie Toy Shuttle Truck, 1967, Chicago, U.S. Can you see that? Cool. That's older than the fire truck. Because I think the fire truck had plastic on it. Well, that's the last hole of the day. Got to go home and get ready for work. So, thanks for watching. Happy hunting. This week's shout out goes to Diggin Canuck. She is the essence of keeping it real when it comes to metal detecting. And check out her segments in her videos called What You Snacking On, Liz, where she will try any snack you send her. Be sure to tell her that Diggin with Deej sent you.